Guys, it's that time of the week again. Let's have a little reading vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie and we're here for another reading vlog, and it is Sunday. So it is my reading day and I have set myself a mammoth challenge. So this is the book I need to get read. Today is November 30th. It is the last day of the month, which means I need to finish my current read. I started my current read on Tuesday. I did not expect to only be 127 pages in. The week just fell off. I don't know what happened, but that was last week. This week, I intend to finish A Gift for Dying today. I have set myself the mission. I think there's about 320 pages to go. 340, something like that. So, wish me luck. However, I am about to go live, so obviously I'm going to be reading A Gift for Dying and I am looking forward to getting into it. I haven't rated an MJ Eilish book less than 4 stars yet, so I'm very much excited to see where that will go. And yeah, excuse me, why did I just croak? The plan today, I am going live. I'm literally about to go live now, and I will be live till lunch. Kieran does have the Formula 1 on later on, so I am going to try and finish my book then, because the Formula 1 will be on about an hour. Then he's cooking us a really nice tea. I'll try and remember to film it because he's making us homemade burger with homemade chips. I feel like he's turned into such a chef. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. I've also need to do a few bits today, but I think I want to try and get the Switch on. I'm going to potentially colour if I finish A Gift for Dying in time. However, Strictly results should probably get an early night because it's another busy week at work and another busy week in general. So yeah, come along with me guys. I hope we can have a lot better week. My reading vlog last week was a bit of a fail. I want to try and bring you with me. I'm out Wednesday. Friday I'm off to the bingo, so I can bring you with me for that. And I'm planning to get back to some normal working hours if possible. But I said that many times before. But yeah, let's hope for a better reading week. Lots of new books because December is approaching. And I might even put my Christmas decks up next weekend. We'll see. But yeah, that's my update for now, guys. Come along with me. I'm going to have the most wholesome self-care day. I've woken up feeling oddly positive, which is weird. But I'm going with it. I'm glad I do. And yeah. Hopefully I can get my Christmas shopping done later, and come along with me and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. And happy Monday. I had serious Sunday scaries last night. But it's the 1st of December, it's a new week, it's a new month. And yeah, I'm ready for a better month. I'm just about to film my November reading wrap up because I did manage to finish A Gift for Dying by MJ Eilish last night. So I read 350 pages of that yesterday. I started that book on Tuesday last week thinking, oh, is it going to be enough to last me to the Sunday, or am I going to end up trying to like ram a second book in? I did not expect for it to take me the full 5 days, and by the Sunday in my head I only had hit 127 pages and the book was 470. So yeah, it was just under 350, but I did it. I did it thanks to sprints, and I set myself a little challenge to see how much I could read while the Formula 1 sprints were on. So I have done it. So that was yesterday. I'd had a really wholesome day. I did get about half an hour of Dreamlight Valley done. I did manage to cook for the week. I read my book primarily was what I did, and I just relaxed. And it was lovely. Watched a bit of telly with Kieran, had the best tea, which I did manage to get a video of. Oh my gosh, he is a little master chef in the making. So yeah, that was yesterday. So on to today. I'm at work, boo. but it is new book day, and for the eagle-eyed viewers among you, it is in shot. I am decided to start The Killer's Christmas List by Chris Frost. Gosh. It is actually less than 300 pages, so I may very well get this done quite quickly. However, tonight I am doing a colouring live. So I want to kick off the 1st of December with my Advent colouring book by Colourweek, so I'm going to be doing a live. Try and bring you along with me, because I will be live on my other phone, so I should be okay. But yeah, this is what I intend to read physically. I might even read a little bit before I go to work, depending on how much time I have after filming my TBR. And yeah, I also have I don't have a half day, that's a lie. I have my PPA this afternoon, so I'm going to start my audio, and I think I'm going to start The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore. Now, I haven't fully decided yet. I'm pretty certain. I know it's on BookBeats, I've already downloaded it, so I'm silly in thinking otherwise. Of course I'm going to start it. So yeah, that will be my audio. How much I get done, I don't know, because I've got a video I need to create and edit as on Friday, just to really tip my anxiety over the edge. It is our class's turn to showcase their work in assembly, so I have to get up and talk in front of all the parents. So yeah, that's kind of where we're heading. So yeah, I might not get much of that listened to, and tonight we are putting up the Christmas decks at work, but I normally come home. So depending how I get on, I might try and stay so that I can be festive, but I don't know, I might just go home. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, that's the plan. That's basically today. I've got to go and film my November reading wrap up for TikTok and YouTube, so look out for that. It won't be out well, you'll probably see it actually this week, because when this vlog goes out, it'll go out on the Sunday, and then I think it's going to go out the following Wednesday. Just because I've already planned this Wednesday's video, which I might change depending how quickly I can edit it. But that's the content creator's life when you work full time. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get home tonight. The latest I'm hoping is like 4 o'clock, so I could still read a little bit before tea. Then I'm live from 6:30 till 8:30 in the presence of getting an early night, because silly Katie here did not get an early night and she didn't sleep very well. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Come along with me, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I don't even know what I was going to say to you then. So let's talk about yesterday. I had a pretty good reading day actually. So I did get my admin time. I didn't leave until about 2:20. I did try and put more of my audiobook on, but there was somebody talking to me in the room I was working in. However, I started The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore, and I'm about 23% in, I think. Quick and easy, already loving the like dynamics, I'm loving the banter. It's like an enemies to lovers vibe, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So yeah, but however, I don't plan to pick that up today. I have got a busy day ahead of me, and unfortunately it does not involve my audiobook. However, I do need to colour a little bit this evening as I'm doing the Colourweek Advent. I did Advent Day 1. I did bring you along with me. I remember doing that much yesterday. But I'll insert a picture. So that was day 1. So day 2 I will show you tomorrow. I will be doing that at some point this evening. I've got a YouTube to edit. I need to edit my November reading wrap up, which will have hopefully, if I've got it edited, gone out before this one. But yeah, that's the plan. And then the other thing I want to talk to you about is I did start The Killer's Christmas List by Chris Frost last night, and it's only when I was watching Michaela's Christmas video, like thriller video, and I was like, that's a point, Chris Frost, is that his actual name? Because yeah, it just made me go, oh yeah. But yes, I'm only about 30 pages in. It's setting the premise, but already we're straight into the first murder. Excuse me. So yeah, we're already into the first murder, and it's about to get interesting, I think. I just didn't have time yesterday. I finished work around 4. Admittedly, some of that was at home. And then I was live last night colouring, so I didn't really read much. But it was nice to go live. My account's definitely more a reading account, but it's fine. I wanted to do the Colourweek Advent on live, so I'm glad I did. But yeah, today, like I said, I've got a little bit of colouring. I do intend to read a lot tonight. I'm in my own head at the moment, shall we say, and I want to get out of it. So I'm going to sit, get cosy, put my piano music on later. Should be finished around the 4:30 mark, come home, edit the YouTube, have tea, colour my picture or read for a little bit first, then go colour. I haven't decided, but they come hand in hand. But yeah, that's the plan for the day, guys. I'll bring you along with me. But this girl's got to go in because she's got a workload as tall as she is. Yippee. 13 more get-ups, guys. So yeah, that's the plan. I will speak to you all very, very soon and have a lovely day. Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is halfway through the week, thank goodness. Yesterday was a day. So let me quickly talk to you about yesterday. I didn't actually pick up my physical book at all yesterday. I didn't have a minute to myself. I went to work as planned, didn't finish till 4:30. And then I got home, edited my YouTube, so my November reading wrap up will have gone out. I have scheduled it, I got it done. I then did my Colour Advent for day 2 and day 3. So I did put on the Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore, and I did listen to that in audio just while I was colouring away, so I did get some reading in. I'm quite impressed because that's pretty much all I've done. We ended up sitting down and binging a bit of Waterloo Road, which was fine because I needed something a bit mindless after the day I'd had. It was very busy. It's definitely that time of year. Sickness is higher in general and it's just busy. It's nearly Christmas. So yeah. Now I will quickly explain to you, because it goes into today's plans quite nicely, that I've done day 3's Colour Week Advent because today I don't even know if I'm going to pick up a book. I'm going to try and pick it up before I go to work. I'm waiting on a lift. And they haven't set off yet. Excuse me, I cannot get rid of this croak. I feel like it's been 2 weeks straight, guys. I've croaked at you at some point. So my lift hasn't set off while I'm filming this, so I might pick up my book, but I also have a stack of Christmas presents I really need to unwrap. Like, as in, like, unbox, so I know what I've got, because I'm seeing one of my best friends at the weekend, and her birthday and Christmas present are both in there somewhere. But I need to do it when Kieran's not around, because his presents are in there. So, yeah. I need to sort through that too. So the reason I've done day 3 is because I'm working till 5, it's staff meeting night, and then from that I am heading straight over to Kieran's mum's as it's her birthday. So we're going over for tea. I don't know what time I'll be home and if I have to read, and I stupidly stayed up late last night. So I'm regretting my life choices this morning. I said that to Kieran when I woke up because my alarm woke him up. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm regretting my life choices. I should have gone to bed earlier. Because I forgot to charge my watch last night, so I didn't go to sleep till 10:30, 11:15. My alarm went off at 5:30, just yuck. So yeah, that's my update. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but yeah, I'm going to go and crack on and unbox some parcels. I am going to head into work and pray for a better day, and yeah, I'll try and film what I'm eating because it sounds like we're in a really nice tea. I think it's like sausage mash, cauliflower cheese and Yorkshire pud. So I feel like that's a proper homey meal, which is what I've, because Kieran did treat me to a cheeky Nando's yesterday. I feel like he thought I earned it. So yeah, that's my little chat for the day. I'm going to head off into work now, so I will speak to you all very, very soon. Good morning and happy Thursday. Let me just, I'm going to put Stevie here. How are we all doing? I think I've been a very bad vlogger. I didn't get anything yesterday. Yesterday was a long day. So I did sort all my parcels out. I did go to work. I did finish at 5 and I did go straight to the mother-in-law's and we had tea. We didn't have a nice home cooked, we had a Chinese. This week's going well for my diet, isn't it, guys? But yeah, so we didn't actually end up leaving there until like, I think I got home about 9:15. I kid you not, I was falling asleep in the car, so I went straight to bed. So I did manage to read 8 pages of The Killer's Christmas List by Chris Frost. I'm hoping I can read a bit more tonight. So today I'm on admin, so I've just done my PPA. I'm just getting ready to fly out and do the food shop, and then I'm going to go to work, and I'm hoping to finish about 4. So I've got a few jobs I just need to do at school. So I'm going to work till 4, potentially 15:15. And just get those few jobs done, and then I'm going to come home, have a quick shower, and then I need to do my Colour Week Day Advent 4, and then hopefully I'll be able to read. That's the plan. The other book I quickly want to talk to you about is The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore. I have listened to that on audio this morning and got through a very good chunk. I don't know how many pages to be precise, but I'm at the 60% point now. I think I was at the 23 last time I spoke to you about that book. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the dual timeline that's going on with it at the moment. So we're going back to how Annie and Mac first met, and then to their current like relationship. It's a bit rocky. It almost feels a bit forbidden romance. there's some sort of past brewing which we're finding out about, and I'm really enjoying the premise of it. There is history, and yeah, I still think the Strawberry Patch Pancake House is still tipping at being the top one in the Dream Harbour series so far. But still, I'm enjoying it. It's a lovely festive read, and it's very different to what I'm reading here. So that is the plan for today. As I've just said to you, the food shop's going to be done. I've got my colour advent to do. I do need to get ahead with work. As much as I'm on countdown to the school holidays, I have 2 weeks left and there's massive changes going on in January. So I want to get ahead, get organised and really push the kids in January. So I do have a lot of work to do. So I probably will be doing a bit of work over the next few days on like evenings and weekends just to keep up. But just because obviously the festive period is extremely busy. But yeah, that's basically my update for now, guys. I'm done chatting to you for now, I think. I will try and bring you along with me today. I will try to do better. I feel like this vlog's going to be very short and sweet and pretty much predominantly me chatting at you. So if you're sick of it, guys, please tell me. I'm honestly not going to be offended. If you think the reading vlogs are a bit crap, then let me know and I'll try and think of some other content. I have got one more video going out next week and then I'm still thinking about some inspo. I do need to have a think, but with the end of 2025 brewing, I feel like there's a lot of videos I could do. But yeah, I need to get some inspo. So any inspo, let me know in the comments, guys, because, you know, I'm all for doing videos. Currently working through a few backlists. But yeah, that's like a whole new video in itself, I think, isn't it? But yeah, that's my chat for the day, guys. I will try and bring you along with me. I promise to be better. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Thursday. Good morning and happy Friday. Thank the Lord we've made it. What a week. I was actually planning to go in early this morning and I have actually opted to do a bit of social media instead. So you'll see that it's coming up. I'm going to vlog it. I've realised I've got a very busy weekend and I don't really have time to edit stuff, so I've made a start this morning. I did stay late at work yesterday. I worked till 4:45, which I haven't done for a very long time and I'm probably feeling it a little bit too much today, but I need to slowly ease myself back into my normal hours. But yeah, so yesterday I was at home for the morning, so I did listen to The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore and I read listened to 100 pages of that yesterday. I think, bearing in mind I have listened to it today, I am about 2 hours left, I think. So yeah, I've already listened to that this morning and then I actually did find time to read The Killer's Christmas List yesterday. I think I read it in the morning. Did I? No, but I did read it. Oh, I read it when I got home while Kieran made tea. Sorry guys, my brain's clearly not switched on. But I did read yesterday and I read about 20 pages again. However, I've got up early this morning and normally if I'm up early, because I don't want to have my breakfast at 5:30. I used to get up to work out at 5:30 and that's kind of fallen off the radar a little bit. But the reason that I get up at 5:30 is normally to work out. But yeah, I haven't been doing that. But I also don't want to have my breakfast that early because then I'll be starving by 10 o'clock and I'm in class. So yeah, I got up this morning and I read The Killer's Christmas List by Chris Frost. So I've already started reading that today and this afternoon is going to be tricky. So normally on a Saturday morning I like edit all my socials ready to go out Sunday, so all my wrap-ups up until obviously not including Saturday's reading. However, if I don't have time to do it Saturday, I tend to do it Friday straight from work so I can get up and do jobs on a Saturday. However, I've got my Colour Week Day 5 to colour and I'm going out to bingo tonight because it was Kieran's mum's birthday on Wednesday, so we went to hers for tea. But we'd already agreed to go to bingo on the Friday as well, so that's fine. But it obviously takes out a lot of my time for reading, so I was planning on having like a really cute reading cozy thing, but I need to edit my social, so I'll finish them, colour day 5, and then if I've still got time I'll read my book. Also, the staff room is out of bounds today. There's a parent event on, so we don't have the staff room, so I will be sat in the office eating my dinner, so I might read then, so I'm going to take my book with me just in case. But yeah, that's basically the long-winded way of saying I'm not going to have much time to read today, but I have already read. I'm relying on a lift, so I'm going to finish getting ready, get my bag packed up, get a load of washing on before I go to work, and then if they haven't replied, maybe I need to drive in. If they have replied, then I'll be grabbing a lift, and yeah. So I might read until they're here because I'm just about sorted. I'm not going to do the housework because we're putting the decks up. So I'm going to clean while we put the decks up. Just so it's freshly clean, because then obviously I won't be cleaning like the mantelpiece, and obviously like the tree's going to cause mess all over the floor. So I'm going to wait until we're doing the decks. So I don't have the housework to stress about this morning. I started the kitchen on Thursday. So yeah, I'm chuntering on at you a little bit now, aren't I? But yeah, happy Friday. I'll try and remember to film me at bingo. I'm terrible because I'm with Kieran's family. I get a little bit of like camera shy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get ready for work. But yeah, speak to you all very, very soon, guys. Have a lovely Friday. The weekend is in sight, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Good morning and happy Saturday. How are we at the last chatty vlog of the week? Like, this week has dragged in one sense for me in work, but then in the other I'm like, wow, I'm on the Saturday vlog. I am very warm. I've just mass wrapped presents for my bestie because I'm going to see her today. It is her birthday in a week and a half, but I can't see her any closer as I've got so much going on. So yeah, I'm obviously going to go get my hair cut first, as you can see by the voluminous hair I've got going on today. Let me talk to you about yesterday. So I did start my social media stuff, which you will have seen. However, did I bring you to bingo? No. Let's just say I had a day and I was absolutely exhausted, and people came to bingo with us that I didn't expect, and it kind of tipped me a little bit. I was a little bit overwhelmed. So I was quite quiet and basically was a bit scared to film. So that's why. But in terms of reading yesterday, I did listen to The Gingerbread Bakery by Laura Gilmore while I got ready for work. And I think I had about 2 hours left. I think it was about 2.5, so probably about 2 in my speed of reading that I have the audio on. And I have actually continued that this morning whilst I've had my breakfast and started getting ready to go out, because I am flying into town to get the last of my Christmas presents. And yeah, I've got about 1 hour and 20, it says, so probably about an hour left. I'm considering taking my headphones and putting them in while I'm in town, just to keep me going, because then I've got to go and have my hair cut, and then, like I've just said, I'm going to see my bestie. The other book I need to mention to you is The Killer's Christmas List by Chris Frost. Now, I feel like this blog has been very samey because I've literally read the same 2 books all week, and I don't think that's ever happened to me. Obviously on the Sunday I finished A Gift for Dieting, but other than that, Monday to Saturday is going to be the same 2 books. I feel like, I'm sorry guys, but I have slowed down, and I think sometimes we need to show that, because I cannot be a reading machine all of the time, and this time of year is so busy for me, which is why my TBR I think was a bit ambitious. But I do have 2 weeks off at Christmas, and I do finish on the 19th, so you never know, I might get more done. My hair just really needs a good cut. But yeah, I'm chuntering at you. So A Killer's Christmas List. I started reading that yesterday. I then read it when I got home from bingo for a little bit, and actually fell asleep reading it. Not that the book was bad. I think I stupidly laid down to read, and that was it. I was sparked. So yeah, I did read quite a bit though. So I'm about 40%, I think, now. I would say I'd love to get that finished today, but I barely have a minute to spit today. So, like I've just said, I'm doing all of that. And when I get back from my best days, I am thinking of going to put the decks up, because I want to chill tomorrow. This is the thing. I don't ever get to chill when it's like Christmas time, and I still want to have that. I'm going live Sunday morning, and then I want to chill the rest of Sunday, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I don't really know. So hopefully I'll finish it this weekend, because I am on live, and I feel like it's only a 300-page book and I'm already into the hundreds, so I should finish it on live tomorrow with my reading time today. Because that being said, I will be reading, like, if I get to the hairdressers early, and I do intend to read before bed once I've watched Strictly. Today's just a really busy day. I don't know what it's going to bring. I'm going to try and bring you along with me, because I'm going to the works to get some vouchers. So I'm going to have a nosy at the books. I need to buy some books for some of my children in class because it's their birthdays before the holidays. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to bring you along with me. I think I've chatted at you long enough. I will be back hopefully at the end of the day, or if not tomorrow morning, with an end of vlog. Sorry, my hair is really irritating. I don't ever wear it down. So yeah, that's the plan. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Hopefully I remember to bring you along with me. I will show you what I look like looking less like a scruff, because let's be honest, I hate having my hair down, and I think it's raining. So I'm going to have to like pray the hairdresser lets me re-straighten it before I go and see my bestie. Because like I haven't seen her in like 6 months because of the events of my life. So I would really love to not look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards when I see her. That being said, I need to go because I've got far too much to get done before the hairdressers. So have a lovely day, guys. I will speak to you all soon. Come along with me and yeah, have a lovely start to your weekend. Hi guys, it is the end of the vlog. As you can see, I have had a very productive day. It is after 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go get in bed with my book. Just finished editing the last of this video. Yeah, I've had a really productive day. I've nearly finished the gingerbread bakery now, so yeah, I feel like it's been the same books all week, guys, but that's fine. So I'm going to go and read a little bit of this now. And I have listened to my audiobook, but I have not finished it. But yeah, I won't go much into it. If you've loved this vlog, guys, it goes without saying, please hit that subscribe button. It would just mean the world. I've had the most wholesome day and hopefully next week is a better vlog. I'm thinking of having a shake up in the new year. So let me know in the comments if you're loving the reading vlogs or if you want me to change it up and do something different for a Sunday, or if you want me to do different types of reading vlogs, let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.